You put your hands on my baby and call it a misunderstanding? Judy had her gun drawn and pressed to Christophe's forehead. I have your misunderstanding right here.
Docwin gave Belle a few minutes to find a seat and then went into O'Malley's bar after her. There was the faint scent of cigarettes in the air along with a thin cloud of smoke. Loud blues music was playing. He stood near the jukebox and observed.
He spotted Belle getting off the 52 bus. She had on jeans, a bright pink low-cut blouse, and matching slingbacks. He hoped the bouncer wouldn't find the pearl-handled stiletto that he knew was in her purse.
Carlos already had his gun trained on Meech, but for some reason he was hesitant to squeeze the trigger this time. This was supposed to look like a robbery, but he expected a firefight, not a conversation.
A grin spread across Raheem's bearded face. His father had finally done something useful, and he would be using that to his advantage.
My parents founded Hightower Realty, said Junie, and I run the procurement side. Raheem was taken aback at meeting an actual Hightower. This man was huge. We can see up the street a block and a half, said Rachel, adjusting the camera from her keyboard. I have the same rig up on the south-facing light. A few seconds later, a white Hummer rolled through the intersection.
Ralph wanted out, and the second he got Raheem's crap out of his building, he'd be happy to sell. Hightower Realty owned most of this block already. They should have no problem paying top dollar.
You need us to take care of him too, said one of the thugs, putting a hand on his holster. That's not what you want, said Aisha, looking the thug right in the eye. Nobody had drawn a weapon yet, but the situation was heating up.
If he puts up a fight, we put some holes in him, she said, shaping her fingers like a weapon and gesturing wildly.
That's why you're the smart one, said Meech. He wrapped an arm round her and gave her a kiss on the cheek.